Hey guys, Rory Singh here in Purgatory Forest, Ontario, Canada. There's no real Purgatory Forest. I just call it Purgatory Forest because there's a reason. Okay, I'll tell you guys the reason later. I don't even know if this forest has a name, but there's a field right near where I live, and there's a forest back there. I call it Purgatory Forest. It's a great meaning, a reason why I call it Purgatory. It does kind of look like the forest that from one of the seasons in Supernatural when Rico quit tugging me around. Little stinker. My leader here. See? Pulling me around. Little dog syndrome. And today I wanted to talk about the secret is inside of you. We keep hearing. I'm not even going to, you can't even go in a straight line, buddy. See? What happens when we let you lead? We're going like this way and that way. A guy one time, winter time, he's like, "Oh, get a sled and get Rico to pull me around." And I'm like, "Yeah, except I won't go in a friggin' straight line. I'll be going like this way and that way into the bushes. Oh shit, there's a rabbit. Where's the rabbit? Where's the rabbit? Can't catch the cute little rabbit." Alright, calm down. Let's go to Purgatory. Alright, come on. You're pulling me all over. Come on. This way. Yeah, the secret is inside you. What the heck does that really mean anyway? When you cut yourself open, then you're gonna see like a secret strategy, a secret sauce. If you cut yourself open, it'll probably look like sauce, blood and guts and stuff like that. So if you cut yourself open, you're not gonna find the secret like that inside of you. But we keep hearing, slow down. We keep hearing stuff like the secret is inside of you. So what the heck does that really mean? Well, what that really means, if you think about it, is you are a powerful being, okay? And you're actually a son or daughter of God, okay? And then I don't like to quote the Bible because I'm not a Bible guy, I'm not a religious guy. This has nothing to do with religion, but it has to do with spirituality. I always talk about there's a greater purpose to this industry, and the greater purpose is to, accept yourself and find the truth that we're all connected. We're all connected, all of us. All of us are this one great, powerful being. A lot of you guys believe like we're separate. We have separate souls, but what if I told you that maybe we're all just one soul? Well, all the laws for success online, in this industry, or even in any industry, give value, put out value to the marketplace, put out energy to the universe. Whatever energy you're putting out has to come back to you. Put out value to the marketplace, and then you get value back in the form of traffic, targeted traffic, leads, and eventually sales. If you keep putting out enough energy to the marketplace. But in truth, what does that really mean? It means you're putting out energy to the universe. If you put out bad energy to the universe, some people call it karma, and good karma is good or bad, so it's the same thing. Whatever you put out has to come back to you. So it's all stemmed on oneness laws, meaning like there's only one of us down here, or else these laws wouldn't really apply to us. Okay? So the secret's inside of you, meaning you are a perfect creation made by perfection itself, meaning the universe, God, source, creator, whatever you want to call it, higher mind, higher self, Buddha, Jesus, whatever you want to call infinite intelligence, there's another one. But that's it. The secret's inside of you. Just knowing that's not good enough, though. The reason they keep saying that the secret's inside of you, is because you're so powerful that whatever you're bringing, everything into your experience. You came down on earth to have a separate, temporary experience. So you're in truth a spiritual being, a spirit here on earth, in this universe, having a separate experience. And all these universal laws apply to you because of who you truly are. And it only works, like even the success principles only work when you're out there helping others, helping your other brothers and sisters. I don't see a lot of, they don't talk about this stuff too much online because it doesn't sell a lot of products when they tell you the truth. Because a lot of people wouldn't even want to believe this. Maybe you might believe this right now, or maybe you might be saying, I don't believe what the hell this guy is telling me based on your religion. But if you want to succeed online, I don't know, there are some deeply religious people, but still when you look at what they're doing, they're applying oneness laws in their business. Okay? So the secret's inside of you, and whatever you're feeling, whatever you're believing, especially whatever you're believing, whatever you're focusing on, you're going to always create more of that into your experience. When they train the FBI, they train FBI agents, they train them to expect anything in a universe of infinite possibilities. Infinite possibility means that anything that you could possibly imagine has already happened. Everything's already happened. Your success, all the stuff that we're going through right now is called perception. Okay, you're perceiving, having an experience of separation, and it's all perception. So I've seen a lot of the law of attraction books. They're like introductory books, but they're teaching you about how the law of attraction works. Some new marketers come into this industry and they think like, oh, law of attraction is like a success law. Law of attraction exists before, whether you know it exists or not. However you're being, you're always going to attract more of that into your experience. If you guys go on the road in a car and you're in a bad mood, you're going to attract assholes. Assholes will appear left and right. But if you're loving and you're feeling, happy, joy, you're going to attract a whole bunch of sweethearts. And when you look, it's the same people, the same cars. Okay, so it's all perception. So the secret's inside of you, meaning you're a powerful being, you're the son or daughter of God, and God only has one son. Okay, son or daughter. Collectively, we are all it. Okay, and now your will is what you need to use to keep the dark thoughts out. When you hear thoughts, we hear thoughts, we think it's us thinking. Okay, and if you think that all these thoughts that you're thinking, are you thinking it, then you're going to struggle for a long time. When you come to the realization of all the thoughts that you're constantly hearing, whether they're good or they're bad, it's just chatter from the ego mind. Ego mind is something that you created so that you can have a separate experience down here, or else we wouldn't be down here, we would just be like one guy, okay, one being. So the illusion, you always hear about the illusion of separation. Now coming down here and having an experience of separation with the ego, it has a price, and we have all kinds of bullshit going on as a side effect. So as I said before, the higher purpose of this industry is to wake you up, wake everyone up. Everyone's like perceiving, oh, we need money. Something happened in your life and you're here online pursuing this industry. Some people can be pursuing it for a very long time and struggle for years. You don't have to go through all that if you get what you need to understand quicker. Okay? We've got a higher and a lower part of our mind. Whenever you're happy, you are using the higher part of your mind. When you're thinking of love, happiness, peace, and you're drawing now energy, you're using the higher mind. When you're like highly competitive and you're focused on lack and struggle and darkness, then you are probably more identified at that point in time with the lower mind, the ego mind. And if you want to be down here and have this experience, I hear a lot of people saying we're going to undo our egos. But you can't truly undo your ego, because your ego is it's got a good job. Its job is to make you separate, think you're separate, and it does that. It does a damn good job. It tells you all kinds of bullshit to, keep the cycle going, to make you feel small. Okay, and that's what it's supposed to do, and it's here just to focus you here physically as a separate being. Okay, so the secret is inside of you, meaning you are a son or daughter of God, and your thoughts carry a lot of weight. And if you weren't a spiritual being, and none of this was true, then none of these universal laws would apply to you. But they all apply to you, so they've got to be true. So the secret's inside of you. Just know that you're deserving. And it's just not an instant thing here on Earth, in the universe, in this experience of separation, to have an instant gratification. There's a reason that we have time, and they call time an illusion, and that's true too. But I could go on talking for hours here. So the secret is inside of you, meaning you gotta just know that you're deserving. And the reason we do personal development, you gotta do personal development every single day in order to succeed online. It's to keep the dark thoughts away from you, the cloud of dark thoughts that come around us. No matter how successful a person can become, they will still hear the ego mind. I think Napoleon Hill, he's got a recording and a book on this, and it's called The Devil in Your Mind. Okay, and the mind itself, the lower mind, is got us chasing our tails. And what you need to do is just focus on what it is that you want, but you can't skip the action part. You gotta take action every single day, and you gotta do the personal development every single day. And like I said, the action part is gonna help you bring the perception of your success, whatever that looks like to you. As I said, FBI trains all of their agents to expect anything, to be prepared for anything to happen in a universe of endless possibilities. Okay? So that's the message. The secret's inside of you. Now, whatever you're focused on, hopefully it's the good. If you got dark thoughts sometimes, just know that they come and go, and you got to realize that the thoughts are not your thoughts. Okay, you're hearing a broadcast. Okay, so that's about it. Secret's inside of you, but you still got to go and take the action. A lot of people go and they do personal development when they hear about personal development, and some people forget about the action part. They even had the movie with The Secret, and a lot of people everyone loved The Secret when it came out, and then after they weren't getting their stuff manifested. I don't know why they call it manifested, because if this is all perception and it's already created, you're gonna manifest anything. You just gotta you take the action. You gotta take the action. You gotta be your physical. You think you're physical, so you gotta do the action part, and then all your brothers and sisters are equal to you. Doesn't matter how rich or how poor they are, or what color their skin is, or none of that bullshit. When you realize this, and the government knows this, the government's trying to manipulate, constantly using scientists to try and manipulate the mind, and you can't manipulate source energy. That's just damn ridiculous. So you just gotta know that that's what it means. Secrets inside of you, and you've got to learn how to bring your experience to you, the one that you actually want, and you do it through personal development every single day to, help you with the chatter, all the bullshit thoughts, to help you remember who you are, okay, and remember how powerful you are. And you still got to take the action. So, secrets inside of you, whatever you want to believe, if your success is hard, then that's what it's going to be. If you want to believe that, okay, maybe my success is not going to be easy, but if I'm consistent and I don't quit and I persevere and I'm deserving, I can have this thing that I want, because it's already created anyway, right? It's already created. You just gotta bring it to you with the action, and you undo the ego thoughts. And that's it. My video is going too long here. Rory Singh. Rico wants to get the heck out of here, right, Rico? What do you say, Rico? You got anything to add to this conversation? No, we're not having a conversation in this video. Anything? Rico speaks, but he doesn't want to do it on camera. He just won't say Taco Bell. I want him to say Taco Bell really bad. I get Rico to say Taco Bell. If Rico says Taco Bell, then him and I, we're going to be like multi-millionaire right away. We won't even have to build business. Now, we're crazy. We probably build our business anyway online, because it's fun. It's a fun business. It's exciting times, guys. Exciting times. Secrets inside you. Rory Singh, Purgatory Forest.